Michelle shots. 3C, Courage My Dear, Bobby Vitrano. 4E, Shayna J with Ron Dixon replacing Stephen Warrington on the bike. 5F, EA Robin, Rajon Daniel. And 6G, Precious Sheila with Sandy Levy. And Jack has the call.
They're off along the inside. Tickle Your Fancy, middle of the track. EA Robin for the lead. Moving along the inside, Daisy Skipper away third. Courage My Dear, Shanna J. And the early trailer is Precious Sheila. First turn on the outside. Up to challenge for the lead is EA Robin, and right there at the rail holding her out is Tickle Your Fancy. They race down the backstretch together. On the outside, EA Robin. At the rail is Tickle Your Fancy for the lead. They're at the quarter pole. Tickle Your Fancy shows the way by a full length. EA Robin is forced to drop in the 2-hole. A gap of 4.5 lengths back to Daisy Skipper third. That's Courage My Dear, Shanna J. and Precious Sheila. The first quarter, 29-2. Top of the stretch the first time. Tickle Your Fancy shows the way by full length. EA Robin is second. It's a length and a half further back to Daisy Skipper third. Courage My Dear fourth. Shanna J is fifth. Trailing the field is Precious Sheila. They reach the half-mile pole. Tickle Your Fancy by 2. At the rail, EA Robin is second. Up on the outside, Courage My Dear. 1, 1, and 2 for the half-mile around the clubhouse turn, and on the outside making a bold move is Courage My Dear for the lead. At the rail is Tickle Your Fancy. They go down the backstretch the final time. Courage My Dear has her head in front. At the rail, Tickle Your Fancy back to second. A gap of 2 lengths to EA Robin third. They race to the three-quarter pole. Courage My Dear parked outside with a slight lead. Coming back along the inside is Tickle Your Fancy. 3/4, 1:31 and 2. Around the final turn they go. That's Courage My Dear now drawing clear by 2.5 lengths. At the rail, Tickle Your Fancy second, EA Robin third. Daisy Skipper fourth. They wheel home. Courage My Dear leads it by 3.5 lengths. As they move to the wire, it's Courage My Dear with lots of courage tonight. She wins it all. Under the wire, Courage My Dear wins it. Tight for place and show. Tickle Your Fancy closing on the outside. Daisy Skipper and Shanna J. But a clear-cut winner in 3C, Courage My Dear. Now back to Stan Bergstein.
That she was, and put away Tickle Your Fancy after that battle. 3C pays $11, 480, $4. Owned, trained, and driven tonight by Ron Dixon of Centerville, Maryland. 2B, Tickle Your Fancy, $340, $380. 4E, Shanna J, $3.20 to show. We'll be back with the 8th race, second half of tonight's Sleep Double, and finale to the OTB Pick 4 right after this.